What do you see when you watch the news, when you turn on the radio, when you read the headlines? Hatred, poverty, war, crime, fear, depression, suicide, hopelessness, bullying. Do you know what I see? I see people with amazing potential who just lost their way and forgotten to believe in themselves. Stop recognizing the potential they have to effect real and positive changes to this world. I see the small, barely detectable acts of kindness amidst the chaos. I see kindness and how they can change people. How it most certainly changed me. This is the world I see. It's not just a feel-good film that I put together. Each and every scene that you're watching is based upon real-life experiences, moments in my life that had an impact and impressions on me. I plan to share one story with you about a boy, a middle school student of mine, who is labeled by everyone as a bully. But all you needed to do is just peel the layers and see there's so much more there. He was considered every teacher's worst nightmare. Rude, disrespectful, disruptive, bully. Even his peers make fun of him and call him annoying and got into fight with him on a daily basis. It killed me to see that. Because when I look at him, I saw a giant with a heart of gold, searching, wishing, hoping that someone would see that within him, giving him a chance, see past the rough, tough exterior, and recognize there's something so much more there. The teachers had a little bit of patience with him, and after the time ran out, I'll never forget this one day. He got into trouble with the teachers, and it was a Kamala straw that was speaking and suspended him. And I saw what's going on, and I ran over and stuck up for him. I will never forget the look on his face. He couldn't believe it. No one had ever done that for him before. He came over to me, he said, "Why did you do that? I'm so mean to you. Why do you care?" And I looked at him straight in the eye and I said, "Because I think the world of you. And I only hope that one day you will see yourself through my eyes. I will always bet on you. So you can push and you can push. This one person is not going anywhere." And he looked at me and he said, "Why?" I said, "Because I know what it's like to have people give up on you. I know what it's like to feel alone. When I was 15 years old, I went through tragedy. My family, we had a fire in my house. My dad lost his business, and one thing after the next kept continuing to go wrong. And I fell to a state of really deep depression, and I was really close to just giving up. What killed me more was that no one was there for me. But I promised myself something at 15 years old. I promised myself that I would be there for people the way that I wish someone would have been there for me. 14 years later, I'm still keeping to that promise. He looked at me and he didn't say the word. But I knew he understood. I saw the spark was lit. From that moment, things began to change. At the end of his 8th grade year, I wrote him a letter. And only recently that I found out how he's in college. And his attitude has that letter. And he told me, I have taken this letter out so many times during high school just to know that there's someone else there betting on me. It's amazing. The power of kindness. Believing in someone and having them to believe again in themselves. believing in someone and helping them to believe again in themselves. Whether it's be bullying or any of the other social issues going on today's times. If you look at the core, the heart of the matter is a lack of self-esteem and self-value. This is the cause behind this wildfire. Practice kindness. Empower people. Recognize that although people make mistakes, they matter, they're significant. And only then we'll be able to quell these fires and can expect a change. Some of you looking at this film, I'm sure you had your own film rolling through your head. Recall instances in which someone gave you a lifeline of kindness. That's because it matters, and you know that the significant role not only in your life, but in the world at large. This is the word I see, and if you love yourselves, this will be the word that you will see as well. Thank you.